Okay, my dudes, today we're going to be looking at some very cool Hasbro Beyblades. Not these, no. We're going to be looking at these right here. But before we get on to unboxing the new Beyblades that we just got from Hasbro, if you guys missed it, we did have these awesome Marvel Beyblades. Yes, Spider-Man and Venom, guys. I honestly can't believe how cool Hasbro has made Beyblades right now. Yo, Beyblades are already cool, but adding in Marvel universes, and now, on top of the Marvel universe, we have the Star Wars universe. Are you guys kidding me? Check this out. Guys, Beyblade X Star Wars. Are you joking, Hasbro? I love you. I have to say that right now. This is the coolest generation ever. Like, dudes, like, come on right now. Dudes, we got Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. Guys, Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker are going to be able to battle in Beyblade X. Oh, that is like the best fight in all of Star Wars. Luke, I am your father. Bro, dude, come on. If you guys don't know about Star Wars, how? Star Wars is everywhere, man, especially since Disney owns it now. My dudes, let's check this out. All right, so we are going to be running through this. Oh, before we get into this, actually, in fact, if you guys want to buy this, I have found them on Amazon. Yes, Amazon have them in stock. If you want to get them, go over to Amazon and get them right now before they sell out, man, because, you know, I don't know how long these will last. I'll be very honest with you. I couldn't find this stuff or even these in any stores. There was in no stores whatsoever. I found these on Amazon and I found these on Amazon as well. So go over to Amazon, pick up your box right now so you can have the Star Wars collection. I feel like picking up some doubles so I can leave them in the box like this. Guys, check this out. Could you imagine like 20, 30 years in time, whatever, if you still have this in a box and they're never being produced ever again? This is going to be a collector's item, okay? I'm telling you that now. This is going to be a collector's item. I have to buy at least one more box so I can keep it for my kids, when we have like these Beyblades that fly in the air and battle, and I'll bring out these and be like, pow, look at this special edition stuff. Like, yo, trust me, guys. But all right, anyway, enough of that. Let's go over and check out the combinations that come with the Beyblades. First of all, let me zoom in because we're going to be zooming in on Luke Skywalker. So Luke Skywalker obviously is a blade, Luke Skywalker. Then we have the ratchet, which is a 480, and then the bit is B. So you guys can see right there, there is the combination for Luke Skywalker. Then Luke Skywalker's daddy, which is Anakin Skywalker, known as Darth Vader, now has a combination of 460, so similar, 480, 460, more on the short side over here. But then we have a P for the bit, so more aggressive than obviously the one over here. So it's gonna be interesting who's gonna win these battles. So, guys, obviously these Beyblades are always molded from other Beyblades. So if you guys look at this is Dran's sword, but with its own symbiote markings on there. Then we have I think it's Viper tail. And it had its own Spider-Man webbing on it. Like, look at that. This is the coolest. Like, this is the best Beyblade I've ever seen. Look at this. It has Spider-Man webbing on a Beyblade. That's amazing. Now, we're going to be getting into this. And I do believe, I'm going to get them out first. I do believe that these are based on a One Pacific Blader's Beyblades. Yes, if you guys know Multi, she has like 4 Beyblades, 2 knights, 2 wizards, and this is actually, I was about to try and cut it open, I don't need to. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. It's meant to go, woo! It doesn't actually rip all the way down sometimes, but hey, it's all good. Let's open this right now and see. Oh man, I just ruined the picture. No! But it didn't go through that. That's right through the face of Skywalker, man. All right, so let's see what we actually. This is crazy. Sometimes opening a box like this can get so messy. Like, I'm not even joking, guys. I'm gonna rip it out. Feels like Christmas Day. Every time I get Beyblades, feels like Christmas, man. All right, so These instructions, we don't need instructions, not anymore anyway. Let's get this out here. I will need this for this because sellotape can be a little bit of a pain sometimes. So you can already see, oh my dudes. So if you guys remember, we got Marvel launchers with Spider-Man and Venom, and this one, we got Star Wars. This is amazing. Yo, if you guys are Star Wars fans, I'm telling you right now, this to you would be crazy cool. Star Wars. Even though, I'll be honest with you, one thing I will say, they done this right, okay? They done this right. They should have done Skywalker blue because his lightsaber's blue, bro. Yoda's one is green. It would have been cool to have Yoda as a green Beyblade, but Skywalker should have been blue because obviously, like I said, his lightsaber is blue. So I just kind of clocked that now, to be honest with you, when I was looking at the color combinations. But it's okay. It's okay. We got Beyblades out of Star Wars, so I don't mind. Let's zoom down here. We can see the 480. Remember, AT being that much taller again, you guys can see that right there. I always know everyone's favorite ratchet is 5. Where it's 560, 570, I know everyone loves the 5 ratchet. Then we go over to here. We have obviously the bit, which is going to actually help us out. That should have been blue at least. I feel like this, I don't think this should have been black. Just because it's Skywalker. Well, Luke Skywalker's like full goodie, so I believe that this shouldn't have been this dark. It should have been something else. We do have QR codes, by the way. I just realized that it's Hasbro, so of course, Hasbro with the QR code. Hopefully you guys can scan that into your app. We're going to scan it into our apps in a minute as well, so do not worry. In fact, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it right now. I might as well just bring the app up while we're talking and we can just scan it as we're going as well. So no point of doing that. Let me just come over to here real quickly. We will show you what we got with Darth Vader now as well. That just looks amazing. I do love that. Look at the picture inside, guys, man. 460, so a lot more lower. I feel like lower is a bit better, to be honest with you. Then obviously this version of the bit. Again, black, this is perfect combination. See this? The whole dark side, red and black, perfect. Green, what? This is all right. See, this is good, this is good. This should have been a green or a blue. If that was blue, this should have been blue, in my opinion. All right, so before we get into the game, let me just zoom out a little bit and let's bring up the QR code. I didn't actually show you this one, did I? Let me just quickly get you that as well so you guys get it. Scan that into your app right now so you can have Darth Vader into your app. I'll scan it. So just so you guys know, when it comes to these Beyblades, you don't actually get Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker. You just get a whole bunch of XP, which is a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie, but at the same time, no, it's not better than nothing. To be honest with you, I would rather have the Beyblade. I would rather have a Luke Skywalker Beyblade in my app. Like, that's just what I would like. I would like to have a Spider-Man Beyblade in my app. I'm not too sure why they can't. We got this new portrait frame, and that's actually it. That's all you get. So you get basically 1500 XP, which to me isn't really that much. You can actually get a lot more just from battling out, man, to be very honest with you. All right, so let's put these combinations together. And then what I am actually going to do is I'm going to show you the weight as well. No, actually, before we get onto the weight, let me show you what Beyblade molds these are. So we have these two, the two knights. So Multi's Beyblade. So first of all, let me just do this. You guys can already see this is basically Knight's shield. As you guys can see, one of the knights of Multi's, but it has its own markings on, guys. It has its own markings, so it's not exactly spot on the same. You guys can see a little bit of markings here. Little bit of markings here as well. Nothing too crazy. I'm looking at it right now, and it's not crazy. Like, when you look at these two, these like, come on, the webs and the symbiote scratches. This is a little bit like, they've got this bit here, which is a little bit different. This, which is a little bit different. Nothing too crazy, but we can see it. Actually, yeah, that is actually it generally, right? I think maybe the lines here as well, a little bit. But generally, there it is, one of the knights there. And then if we go over to Darth Vader, he takes over the other knight here. So let's see if we can actually see a difference of these two. Trying to get in exactly the same rotation. And little bit like, it's a line. You can like see this is a line. this is not a line. There's a couple extra bits of lines here and there. You guys can see. So these here are straight blocks. These are more angled. So they are a little bit different, but at the same time, the same. Not too crazy. I don't know what they would have done actually really with Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, to be honest with you. Spider-Man is kind of really easy doing a web. When it comes to like Star Wars, a little bit more different, but regardless anyway. Okay, so now let's get over to what they actually weigh. And I'm actually going to compare them to them Beyblades as well. So might as well do that, right? So if we have these two weighing up against each other, combinations as well. So let's go Luke Skywalker first. Luke Skywalker is going to be coming in at 38. That's pretty light. Not going to lie, that's pretty light, man. And then we get over here, which is the Knight, and this is 41.5. You see, so Luke Skywalker is very, very light, to be honest with you. Now we go over to Darth Vader. Let's get Darth Vader. Actually, let's get Darth Vader on there first. Has it been 42 or 39? Wow, that's light as well, guys. Let's get the original other one over here as well. 41, nearly 42 grams. So again, Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader are a lot more lighter than the molds they're actually based off. Let me just show you this. So Venom, I think Venom was the heavy one. Look at that, that's Venom. That's a Star. That's not Star Wars. That's a Marvel. What? 4351. That was the Venom one. That was crazy. Spider-Man was a little bit more lighter, like them ones. No, it's not. That's even in the 40s as well. So technically, these are actually some of the lightest Beyblades. These are like, that's pretty crazy, not gonna lie. But all right, so we weighed them all up. We've done everything we needed to do. Now we are here to do some test battles, right? Because why not do test battles? Because we're doing Beyblades, man. Star Wars launchers, bro. Come on, man. You can't get better than we can. But, you know, it's just cool. Hasbro's doing good, man. Guys, comment down below. Are you liking the way Hasbro are handling the Beyblade X generation so far? We didn't get nothing like this for Burst. We didn't get no remakes of like Star Wars or Marvels or anything like that. So this is amazing for me anyway. So here we go. We'll do Luke Skywalker in first. Put it up against the Knight. So we'll do Luke Skywalker and the Knight. Mold is based off on right here. Nice big smash attacks. Not gonna lie, that was actually pretty cool. Big smash attack. Stamina is gonna let it down. It does go down. Don't worry, I am gonna be doing Luke Skywalker versus Darth Vader in this. Don't worry, that's going down. I'm gonna put this in first, just because of the fact that Darth Vader is more aggressive. So here we go. Oh! The dark side. The dark side wins, guys. The dark side gets it. Holy moly, the true power of the dark side absolutely wrecked him. It's a nice shot. All right, so let me do, not this one. Let me get, yeah, there you go. Luke Skywalker versus Darth Vader. I'm gonna put in Luke first. Actually, let me do a test launch on Darth Vader to see his movement pattern. So, okay. Whoa, I don't want to put that in yet. Wow. All right, so starts off very calm, then goes around balanced bit, to be very honest with you. That's what it does best. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, dude. The dark side versus the light side. The Jedis versus the evil Jedis. And once again, let me try and get in Darth Vader first. See what happens when we get Darth Vader in first. Oh, Darth Vader's super aggressive. I like that. This is exactly what the dark side. Oh, dude. Yo, are you kidding me right now? All right. Let's get in Venom. All right, I got Venom. Venom going first. Evil versus evil. Venom versus Darth Vader. Let's see what happens here, guys. Oh, who's that? Oh, Venom wins with an extreme finish as well. Oh, dude. It's stuck in the pocket. Okay, so that was nice. It was a snap launch, but regardless, I'm gonna try and launch it more on the side this time. All right, there you go. Nice. A bit more of a calmer battle right here. Now we can see the full potential of both Beyblades. Venom versus Darth Vader. And Darth Vader does get some payback, it looks like. Maybe Venom, see, Venom is a lot more heavy, you guys saw with the weightage. Let me do Spider-Man now as well. Spider-Man is actually very aggressive. Spider-Man, whoa! Jumped clean over him there, man. Spider-Man kind of got wiped out pretty quick. What I will do is I'll put in Darth Vader first. And then put in Spider-Man. I launched good! I just realized! Yo, I done one player mode good, guys! Yes! Yo, I'm practicing, bro. I've been practicing. Now he got wiped, bro. He got wiped so easy, man. Literally wiped so easy. All right, let me test out our boy Luke Skywalker with Spider-Man. Luke Skywalker and Spider-Man right there. See what happens here. Wow, I don't think that was actually a close battle. That was actually a really close battle right there. Venom and Luke Skywalker can go in. Here we go. Nice. All right. Venom and Luke Skywalker. We'll see which one gets the win before we end it right there. But I feel like this is very cool. Like, obviously, I know these combinations and these blades are not competitive or draw. We got a draw right at the end. All right, yeah. So like I was saying, I know for a fact, right, that these blades that we're using right here, where is Darth Vader? They're not competitive layers, okay, or blades, sorry. But what I will say is they're cool. And for me, the cool factor always wins, okay? The cool factor is the cool factor, guys. Look how cool that looks. If you love Star Wars, you will love this. If you love Star Wars and Beyblades, you're gonna love it even more. If you love just Beyblades, then it's cool to see different characters. And hopefully, they start bringing anime characters. Could you imagine if they started bringing like Goku and Broly, or Beerus, or Frieza? Come on, Dragon Ball in Beyblades, or even Naruto, or One Punch Man, or just anything like that. Like, could you imagine they started bringing anime stuff into this? That would be crazy. Come on, guys. That would the stuff that we can see right now from Hasbro could be limited. We can see that non-limited, limitless. Sorry, yo, we can get the world on our Beyblades, guys. This could be so cool. Comment down below if you could make a Beyblade, or ask Hasbro to make a Beyblade. What Beyblade would you like? For me, I would ask for Goku and Broly. I'm a Broly guy, and Mini-Me is a Goku guy. So having Goku and Broly on Beyblades would be so good. We would battle them the most. Like, literally, they'd have to be, my one would have to be super aggressive. Like, literally crazy aggressive. I'd want it to be like, I'd basically want it to be like Aero Pegasus. Super aggressive and a heavy weight. I would love that, man. Mini-Me, I think he would probably like something super aggressive as well. But yeah, comment down below what you guys would like to see in the future from Hasbro and their awesome limited run of Beyblades like this, because I think they just look so cool, man. But alright, guys, Star Wars is here. But until then, we'll see you guys in the next episode, my dudes.